And nobody found, किसी ने पकड़ा नहीं है.
Consider a scene where two characters walk in and face each other. One is wearing all black while the other has a mix of black, white and red. The all black character instantly signals they are in control, calm, collected and authoritative. Kind of like Batman.
So what do you think? Does it come in black?
The red tie character with their blend of white and black brings tension into the frame, suggesting that while they may play by the rules, they are ready to challenge or disrupt.
तू करना क्या चाहता है लाइफ में? देखते हैं तू क्या करता है?
आप देख भी नहीं पाओगे.
The combination of their outfits tells the audience a lot about the potential clash of their personalities.
Hey hero, shut up!
मेरे और मेरे बहन के बीच में मत आना. समझा?
Imagine trying to sleep in a room painted bright red.
I'm on no sleep. No sleep. You don't know what it's like in there.
Sounds tough, right? That's because colors can profoundly influence our emotions and psychological state. In film, this concept is crucial. If you're not working with black and white, understanding how to use color theory can elevate your work from ordinary to extraordinary.
And here we go.
When it comes to storytelling, directors have a plethora of tools at their disposal. Dialogue, cinematography, screenplay, music, and one set often overlooked, color. Colors in films are more than just visuals. They are tools that can set the mood and tone of a scene.
You have nothing to threaten me with.
On our channel, we have explored Sandeep Reddy Vanga's different filmmaking techniques. Whether it be storytelling or editing, there is always a mystery about his filmmaking process. And in this video, we look at how the director of films like Arjun Reddy and Animal uses color as a narrative device. To stay in the loop for topics like these, don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications. Let's get started.
अरे हंसती क्या कोई? कमाल है, अपन इतना चिकना बन गया और तो में हंस रही है.
A filmmaker has a creative choice to redefine what colors mean in their world. For example, while red is often associated with violence, Spike Jonze uses it in Her to symbolize love, connecting it with the protagonist's journey. Similarly, black might signify evil for Darth Vader, but it becomes a symbol of heroism for Batman. Director Damien Chazelle of La La Land uses colors not just to convey emotions, but to emphasize a film's themes. Wes Anderson uses saturated colors to turn everyday family scenes into something vibrant and almost comic book-like. There was a time when James Bond looked like this, and now it looks like this.
I think you're just getting started.
Every filmmaker plays around with colors in order to tell a compelling narrative, and Sandeep uses a mix of colors to dive deep into the psychology of his characters. The color palette in his movies often mirrors the protagonist's emotional state. For instance, the use of red symbolizes anger, passion, and chaos, reflecting the protagonist's inner turmoil. Dark tones are often used during moments of vulnerability or self-destruction, emphasizing the weight of the character's mental state. Vanga also plays with warmth and cool tones to distinguish between phases of calmness and intensity. Cooler shades tend to appear in moments of reflection or withdrawal, while warmer hues are present in moments of love or nostalgia. Through this meticulous use of color, its psychological impact becomes a silent storyteller, adding layers to his narratives and enhancing the audience's emotional resonance.
दीदी, क्या हुआ दीदी?
Vanga's storytelling doesn't just stop at emotions, he also uses colors to depict transformation. The journey of the protagonist is often visually represented through evolving color schemes, emphasizing their personal growth or descent. The shift from bright, lively colors to dull, muted tones in Kabir Singh mirrors Kabir's descent into self-destruction. The colors drain away just like Kabir's happiness and sanity. In the beginning, colors are often bright and vibrant, symbolizing youth, passion, and an untainted outlook on life. As the protagonist encounters heartbreak, loss, or anger, the color palette shifts to darker, muted tones, visually portraying their internal chaos and decline. Reds, blacks, and shadows dominate these phases, creating a visceral connection between the audience and the character's spiraling state of mind. However, as the protagonist undergoes a redemption or healing arc, Vanga subtly reintroduces lighter shades. Whether it's a clear blue sky, warm lighting, or bright clothing, these colors signal a rebirth of sorts, reflecting the emotional transformation and acceptance that takes place within the character. Contrast is another tool in Vanga's color arsenal. He often places opposing colors side by side to highlight the internal conflict of his characters. The clothes worn by Vijay and Varun when they are arguing during Balbir's 60th birthday shows the contrasting colors which serve to highlight opposites within the narrative. For instance, in Kabir Singh, the stark contrast between Kabir's chaotic personal life and his professional life as a surgeon is often portrayed through color choices, creating a clear visual divide between the two worlds. This not only enhances the film's aesthetic, but also reinforces the duality of Kabir's existence. Vanga also uses color contrast to emphasize shifts in mood or setting. A scene filled with warm, earthy tones might suddenly be interrupted by a jarring pop of bright color, drawing the audience's attention to something significant. This use of contrast adds tension, drama, and focus, making certain moments stand out more vividly in the viewer's mind.
You will not know about the villain at all for a very long time.
Have you noticed that characters in Sandeep Reddy Vanga's films wear single color outfits? Here, here, and here.
वीर हमको तो सूट बूट पहना दिया, खुद कुर्ते लुंगी में आ गए.
Clothing color, like other color choices in the film, is carefully selected to reinforce a character's traits, reflect their emotional state, or highlight their role within the narrative. It can offer visual clues to the audience about a character's motivations, internal struggles, and how they can be perceived by others, adding depth and nuance to the storytelling. Just as wearing single-color clothing in real life suggests simplicity, focus, or emotional steadiness, Vanga uses his visual cue to deepen the understanding of his characters. In Animal, Ranveer's character Vijay is mainly seen wearing darker shades, signaling power and control. In storytelling, black can often make a character seem intimidating, especially when worn head to toe. White is often seen as a color of purity and innocence, but in Vanga's films, it carries much more weight. The use of white clothing, particularly in scenes of emotional turmoil, contrasts with the chaotic lives of the characters. In Kabir Singh, Preeti's white outfits are a striking visual element amidst the chaos of Kabir's world. They symbolize her purity, her calm demeanor, and perhaps even the unattainable peace that Kabir seeks. The white is not just a contrast to Kabir's darkness, but also a symbol of the emotional distance between them. In summary, color combinations in clothing amplify storytelling by adding emotional, psychological, and thematic depth to the characters. The use of red, white, and black together suggests tension, passion, and complexity, while all black signals control power and possibly hidden motives. Together, these colors set up an interplay of conflict, dominance, and emotional contrast that enhance the narrative beyond. Sandeep Reddy Vanga's films are more than just stories. They are visual masterpieces where every frame, every shade tells a part of the story. By using color in clothing, sets, and cinematography, Vanga ensures that his audience doesn't just watch his films, they feel them. Next time you watch one of his films, pay close attention to the colors. They might reveal a story of their own. So what do you think? Does Sandeep Reddy Vanga effectively use color to tell a story? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to check out another video here which talks about the 5 upcoming blockbuster sequels in the next 5 years of Indian cinema. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more updates about the film universe. Thanks for watching.